we are meeting first time. May I know something about you?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Neetu. I'm from Kanpur. I'm a teacher. I love my job. I have so many students. They all are, intelligent and curious. And nowadays, I'm learning English. That's it all about me. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am, for giving me a chance to introduce myself in front of you. Thank you very much.
Okay. 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 So, are you teaching in private school or government school?
My school is semi-government.
Undertaking government.
Yeah, yeah, you can say. Yeah, correct.
And which subject do you teach?
I teach Sanskrit there.
Sanskrit. Wow, you are a Sanskrit teacher.
Yeah, I'm Sanskrit teacher. Okay, so
So, by seeing your lovely face, okay, and I watched your video as well. So that's why I have some. I prepared some question for you. Just I would like, if you allow me, so may I ask you?
Ma'am, go ahead. I will try to my level best. Suppose
It's
if
not
I
a tough question. You are not in the examination hall, exam hall. No need to be worried. It's very simple. It's all are very simple question.
okay, go ahead. You can ask. Because whenever if we don't stand for anything, so we fall for anything.
Yes. So just I would like to know that what was your childhood like? What was
Okay,
your child?
okay. So actually, I was born and brought up in a small village. I lived like a tomboy, and I like most of the boys' company, my siblings, my brother's company most. So that's why my hobbies are developed like my brother. And I'm used to play dry piles of grass, like tomcat game, marbles, like gulli danda, marbles,
Okay.
kite. That type of game I like most. And yeah.
Okay. So how did you spend your childhood?
Most of the time I played with my brother. And I'm not cowgirl. I'm very naughty girl.
Okay.
Childhood is a magical chapter in our
Yes.
life. Every day
Yes.
brings new adventure, new discovery, and it's time to innocent. So everyone like their childhood, and I'm also one of them. I like my childhood journey most and more.
Yes, I think that everybody enjoyed. Like, no, everybody was sometimes when I think I really missed my school days and those days where it was like, no, I can't forget easily. Those are amazing. Which time I spent with my friends, it was amazing moment, indelible memory. I have some indelible memory, and I can't forget those memories. It was amazing moment with my friends, and these days also when I watch some kind of celebrities interview, they also say that I want to, if I get chance to go back in my life, then I miss those days. Missed my school days. It was amazing moment. So everybody says the same things. I think those school lives and our childhood lives were golden part of our life. At that time we we didn't face any kind of difficulties. Also we had only one pressure, that is that parents force us just complete your studies. Apart from our studies we didn't have anything for doing. So that's why everybody, it was, I can say that it was a golden part of our life. So
Yeah, correct. you know yeah, ma'am, correct. Because if I get again chance, so I also because now I'm facing so many hurdles related to English, so I want to learn everything from zero. In I was, yeah, I was become a small baby, and I again start alphabet. I again start with alphabet A. I again start with up to 10. up to
Yes,
countless counting.
yes, yes. These days we are learning this language, and we can say that like no, we are learning this language. We feel that we are child. The way a baby learn a first step and they learn like no her language, native language, same way, same rules we are also applying in order to learning this language. We are
Yeah.
doing the same things. Yes. So who in your childhood, nowadays you are married and you have a kid, so obviously your husband loves you a lot. And but when you were young, so who loved you dearly?
My parents, my grandparents, because I live in a joint family. There are 50 members live together, and we enjoy a lot, and I miss my grandfather most.
Okay. So did you like no is your was your grandparents like no that how was your how did you feel that when you recall your parents, grandparents especially,
How did you call?
how did you feel? How do you feel when you recall your grandparents? They are alive or
Yeah, my grandparents passed away 2 years back. When I recall both of them, I feel very sad. I miss all the memories. I spent golden time with them, and whenever I talk with you know uh, about her, so I feel very sad and bored.
yes, 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 I can understand. Yeah.
Even whose people those are living joint family, so they know grandparents pampering, care, love, everything.
Although I didn't get my grandparents, I didn't see them, but I really miss my parents, miss my grandparents, as well as even that when I was young, I lost my mom. So I really miss my mom as well. Yeah.
So uh, we can't exchange anything. We no one can replace our parents, our grandparents, our family member place. No one can
So did your grandparents normally what happened in our society? We can say that only in India we can see this thing that our grandparents we live in joint when we live in joint family. So our grandparents share a lots of stories with
yeah, correct.
us. Yes, whereas we can't see this kind of like family bonding in this kind of family bonding abroad. So, did your grandparents share any story with you?
Yeah, historical story. My grandfather especially, whenever we get spare time, so he shared so many story with us related to history.
Okay. How Britishers maybe regarding Britishers? Yes, because in my times also in my where I was I was born and brought up. So they are in my neighbors, my grandparents, but they yes, not my grandparents, my neighbors yeah, in my neighbors there are some octogenarian person. They used to come to my house, come to our house, and they shared this kind of history that how Britishers came to India and what.
Had all the things, said
Yes,
all the yeah.
yes, 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 yes. So yeah, so how
Also, like,
how did your playmates, how did your friends, your friends, childhood friends behave with you?
okay, behave with me. Okay, I am unique personality in my friend circle. I because I live like a tomboy, so even I bother my all the friends. They didn't bother me. And some
Okay.
my college or my school are very far from my home, so sometime I took a lift in a midway. So my friend, suppose a single friend came with me, and she said, "Please don't lift. You will take lift, and I am alone that time. So please, I request to you, my humble request to you, please don't take a lift in a midway." But yeah, I take lift and I reached home quickly. I'm a
Okay.
bold girl, bindas girl.
Does you do you did whatever you wanted to do.
My friends are very sweet, very good, and uh, they love me a lot, and I also.
So do you have any like no any funny moments regarding your childhood?
Yeah, I would like to share one funny incident with happened by my brother. Okay, see what happened once was, you know, my brother sit on a buffalo. So I already said to you, I belong to a small sleepy village. So due to illiteracy, due to well system, parda system, my parents didn't go to attend PTA meeting. So
Okay.
usually, yeah, so usually teacher came our home for giving feedback. So that time my brother was sit on a buffalo, and after seeing her, after seeing his Guruji, now we called sir. So earlier we called Guruji. So in my village especially we called Guruji and Didi and Guruji. So Guruji came and saw one of my student sit on a buffalo. So he said, I am coming here for your feedback. You are ready for my feedback. So sorry, I never come your home. Come down. And I thought you are only mischievous in school. You are also in your locality area. So that was very funny moment, and my brother, was shocked, and he sit on buffalo and start crying. It was funny incident.
Even that when I was young, so I have one funny moments that I would like to share with you. So actually I was born and brought up in village area. It was really village area. So I was born and brought up in northeast Upper Assam. So what happened? We used to go to steal flower from someone's house with our with our friends. So one day, yeah, it was winter season, might be, I can't recall it, but yeah, winter season maybe, so might be. So what I did, I and my friends would go somewhere to steal flower from someone's house. And as soon as we just crossed the French, that is called French, it means bera, something like that, wall. So it was like, no, that French was not the wall, it was made with bamboo. So we crossed the French and entered that garden. And as soon as we entered, that the owner of that house, he had a one dog, and he just let the dog loose. And and what the dog did, the dog started barking, and we were like, no, we were really very got shocked, and we all were afraid. Somehow we managed ourselves, and we jumped the French, and just we started running. And after that, since we came to home, and after coming our home, as we shared the story with my parents, my father, and then because my mom, I lost my mom when I was very young. And after that, my parents didn't allow us to go anywhere, because it was quite risky, as well as it was very funny. But I can say that earlier we used to do this kind of activities, but these days we can see that children, they don't do this kind of activities. They don't do anything. But in our times, we played so many games, outdoor games, mm, and
Yeah,
we did so
I
many things in our childhood.
just one
But these
incident is
days children, because they have lots of pressures, and not only they focus on studies, as well as they focus on extra co-curriculum activities. So that's why hardly these days children get times.
yeah, and after hearing your incident, one incident is been just it's been my mind. What happened once, due to bully, I have a big farm because I belong to a farmer family, so I have big farm. So many goats came for grazing my farm. So due to bully, we caused goat and milk them and feed that milk for dog. So due to bully, we milk them a goat and a buffalo, that type of, I'm not,
Yes.
my incident not like a girl, all incident happened.
with like no guli, it's like made with cow dung.
Bully means bother.
Okay, bully. I heard that guli. It's like no some people.
परेशान करने के लिए, मतलब कि अब बकरियां
Oh, bully. Yes.
entered my farm, so we and goat are not mine, other person goats,
Okay.
other person
Okay.
yeah, other person goats entered my farm, so we catch we caught that goat and milk them, and that milk we gave our dog due to
Oh,
bully. Due to
yeah.
bully. Okay, so